cramps are felt generally by people who are on the thinner side. And in case that there is an imbalance of the diet or the lifestyle, few days prior to the menstruation cycle, the cramps are felt more. Okay? For example, if a person indulges in too much of bakery products, that is too much of bread, cake, and idli dosa prior to the date of the menstruation, or if at all the person lacks proper sleep, night sleep, or there's a lot of thinking happening, then the person tends to get cramps and a headache during the menstrual cycle. So the other symptoms associated are nausea, headache, as I told you, and some females can experience even the breast tenderness, and usually they tend to get scared. What is this? But usually it's a common symptom faced during the menstruation cycle is the feeling of tenderness of the breast. So in case of doubt, it's better you go and get examined by a doctor. Okay. So yeah, and why these cramps are caused is when there is an imbalance of the apana vata, the vata controlling the menstrual flow, the pushing force. When that has got imbalanced, the vata which is flowing in the head region, head and neck region, and in the abdomen, they both tend to flow downwards and to help the apana vata, that is the vata for menstrual flow, and hence the person tends to get a headache. So balancing the apanavata is very important during the whole month, you can say during the entire life. So what could be the possible solutions for cramps is external application of castor oil or umbilicus is one of the very good solutions and very immediate. And we have marma points also, which I can just show you. There is one marma point called Indrabasti marma for especially for cramps. If I'm visible to everybody, there is a marma point here when we need to fold the hand from the elbow towards the palm, 4-finger length, and that is called the Indrabasti marma point. This also, when pressed and released like around 15 times, this also immediately releases the cramps. The same Indrabasti marma is found in the lower limb also. If you want, I can show it to you later, just at the end of this session, and just go through this slide. And chewing a few seeds of fennel or somf, ajwain, or cumin, that is jeera, also will help in relieving the cramps and the headache. And a person tends to not eat because of nauseated feeling or a headache, but never do this. Always eat something and don't stay hungry whenever you're feeling a cramp. So eat something hot, eat something light to digest, especially like khichdi or pongal, what we call as, or nothing but the a mixture of cooked rice and cooked green lentils. So this is a very good diet to have during the menstrual cycle, especially when a person is feeling cramps. And of course, we can garnish with ghee and jeera and little ginger. So not staying hungry is one of the good solution. And sipping of hot water is also a good remedial measure we can take. So in case a person is feeling too much of nausea and not able to eat, so just smell a chopped lime, or even consuming lime water or sweet lime, that is musambi or orange, or even kokum fresh juice with a pinch of salt and rock candy sugar is also one good remedy for reducing the nausea and the cramps too. And in case a person is feeling a lot of headache, prior to the period or during the period itself, the person can instill cow's ghee as nose drops or sesame oil into each nostril, 1 drop, either at bedtime or if at all he's feeling a lot of headache during that time, make sure that the person is on empty stomach and then instill the drops, and then she can rest for a few minutes and then she can have some food. For in case a person is feeling a lot of breast tenderness, first of all we need to learn the breast examination. which is a different topic altogether. Or you can also apply a thin paste of aloe vera pulp. That itself will help in reducing the tenderness, or just allow it to allow the menstrual cycle to pass through. The feeling of the breast tenderness also will reduce. Also, there are some other few remedies for cramps. Is having coconut water is a very good remedy, and having elaichi banana, that is the small variety of the bananas, is also very good for reducing the cramps.